Hi everyone, my name is Marie Rose. If you haven't been here before, welcome to our channel of Daily Tarot. And now we're also known for True Tarot Reading. This here is a platform where I bring you exactly what I see. It's about the collective, bringing information that the collective needs to know, the good, the bad and the ugly. If you're looking for a fluff channel to give you all the positives only, this is not for you. This is a channel of truth, of protection, of love, and that's what we need most in this world, is a lot of peace, love and direction. And this channel, I hope in 2026 brings you information you need to know, things you need to be cautious about, and things that you may need to hear that may help you direct your life in a brand new way. Remember, it's a collective reading. It is not a personal reading. If you would like a personal reading at any time of the year, the details are down below. Thank you so much for everybody who has subscribed, who has commented, who has liked our channel. Without you, we still wouldn't be here. So I encourage each and every one of you to do exactly that. Subscribe to the channel, comment and like the channel. That helps us more than you'll ever know. We don't ask for donations, we don't ask for money. We just ask for your love, your support and your peace. Thank you. Lots of love and light. Let's go to your readings for 2026. Hello beautiful Scorpio. Thank you so much for being here today. My name's Marie Rose and today we're here to bring you your month-to-month reading for 2026. So let's see what the main card energy is going to be for your year. Spirit has a plan. Scorpio, Spirit has a plan in 2026. Remember, no matter what month you're in, everything that happens, everything that works out a certain way is to tell you that Spirit has a plan. Nothing happens by mistake. Everything's going to be directed. Everything's going to work the way it's meant to. And here they're saying, just don't give up. It's prosperity ahead. Everything has a reason and a purpose for you here. Let's see month by month what we have for Scorpio, please. What do we have for Scorpio? Thank you. January for Scorpio, please. We have the Seven of Pentacles for January. January is going to be a month where you evaluate, Scorpio. It's going to be a month where you look at all your savings, how much you've achieved, how far you've come, and based on that, you're going to make evaluations on what needs to happen next. So it's like you're looking at how far you've come and what else you need from that. For some others, it's like you've dedicated yourself so much that you're not seeing a return for all the effort and the work that you've put in. However, they're saying Spirit has a plan. So please don't forget that no matter how hard and how much dedication you've shown, everything is going to work out. Maybe not in your time, but it will work out. February for Scorpio, please. February. Thank you. I'm taking the first one. The Magician. What did I say? February, you're going to see that you have the magic. The magic is within you, Scorpio, and everything you touches to gold. So everything you touch turns to gold. And here you've got the magic within you. If anyone can change any circumstances, add, subtract, anything that you need to do, change or reevaluate, it's you. You can make this, you've got this, you know how to do this. So use all the magic, all the knowledge, all the experience that you've gained to reform, reevaluate, change anything that's not working for you. So February is going to be about you manifesting something totally different. March is fallen on the floor. March is the world. You may feel that in March there's something you need to put to an end, and this is something that you may have been carrying and is taking part of your attention. This is something that's not adding value to your life or to your circumstances. In March, you may decide to change course altogether, end something to start something new, or you may decide that things that aren't working are totally going to be gone and you're only going to stick with what you think is working for you now. here in relationships, in circumstances, in finances, in career. You may even leave a current job that you have and start something else on your own. You've got the magic in February, and this is something you're manifesting. It's something that you're building, you're thinking about, you want so much, and in March you're going to make that decision. What goes, what stays, and what I have to change. In April, please. April, thank you. Page of Cups, and new love comes into your life. Scorpio, if you're looking for love, April's your month. April is the time around Easter, and I feel here that it could be to someone to do with your religious beliefs, or it could be someone here who offers you something that you can comprehend with. It's like whoever's coming here is coming with an offering of something that you can relate to, someone who has the same sort of mindset, someone who wants the same thing as you. It is very prominent, they're very sharp, they're very charismatic, very magnetic, and here they're offering you something amazing, and that's in April. This could also be a job, it could, yes, but a lot it's going to be a new love that walks into your life in April. Someone who offers you something that you have been waiting for. In May, we have the Knight of Wands. There's something here in May that makes you go forward here, Scorpio. There's something here that you've been wanting to do, or you've been wanting to put into play, and in April it's going to become, in May it's going to become very prominent to you, or very obvious to you, that you need to move forward. If you don't take that step, if you don't make that decision, if you don't go forward in something, or with someone, or with a purpose or a reason, it's like it's going to stagnate you. May is the absolute month to take it forward. Don't be afraid. Go in with passion, focus, determination, and you're going to succeed. You need to take that first step though, and many of you here may be wary or cautious or scared to do that. But they're saying go for it, Scorpio. It's yours. What else do we have here for June? June, we've got celebration. There is a celebrative time in June for you. This could be someone celebrating an achievement, a goal, something that you've always wanted, something that you've always dreamt of. It could also be a celebration within a relationship, moving that relationship forward to another dimension, to another commitment, taking that step of, I know this person's for me, and I'm going to propose, I'm going to make it happen. And here in June, you celebrate that. It's like there's a huge celebration in June, something of something being conquered, or something here that you've wanted for so long, but you've hesitated, or you've been scared to action, and that's in June. July, please. July. So far, all your months are fantastic, Scorpio. You're in for a fantastic year, and know that everything has a reason. July, the moon. In July, you may question something, or you may evaluate how you feel about something or someone. The moon is about our emotions. It's about setting straight what's good for us, how we feel about it, looking at different situations and evaluating whether we want to pursue something, or how does that make us feel. And something here in July says to you, it's time to get in touch with your emotions. If there's a major decision you need to make, go with your heart. Emotions are going to be on a high in July, and follow those emotions. Understand why they're making you feel the way that they are, and understand why you feel the certain way about something or someone here. Okay, you may also question things in July as well. You may also question where you're going, what you're doing, who you're with. Okay, July, August. Let's see what we have for August, please. The Queen of Swords. Not only in February have you got the Magician, underneath in August, you're going to be very direct, very sharp, very calculated, and very cold. It's like here you will know exactly what you want, when you want it, how you want it. and nothing else is going to deter you from that. It's a decision or something here that you're making, a thought process, an idea, and you're not going to veer either way. It's like you know exactly what path to take, what you need to do, how you need to make it work. And I don't feel here that you're going to listen to many people's opinions. You're going to be very direct, very straight, very strategic, and very cold about how you're going to do things. So whilst the month before you're getting in touch with your emotions, in August you're not emotional at all. You're doing things direct, strategically, and determined to win and to manifest here. Okay, in August, September, what have we got for September for Scorpio, please? September for Scorpio. The Page of Pentacles, the beginning of a new project, a new career, a new proposal, a new opportunity. Isn't it funny that we've got an offering here and then we've got the pentacles underneath? This here is saying to you that whatever you begin is going to be from the heart. Whatever you start, whatever you do, whatever you invest into, it's going to be something that you absolutely adore and you love. So remember that Spirit has a plan. It may not work in your timing, but it will work. Also, they've directed me back 1 month. They've directed me back to go and say, the world and Spirit has a plan. Anything that ends this year for you, Scorpio, is not by mistake. It's meant to happen. Some people, some situations, some opportunities are only meant to be in our life for a certain period of time. There's something here that you're going to end this year, and that is because there is something better. So whilst you may be upset or there may be some contemplation about ending something, remember that things happen for a reason and a purpose. Okay, so that's September. September, there's absolutely something new on the horizon, a new idea, new thought, new process, new business, new career. You're going to invest your finances into something new. In October, bang. In October, the big coin. In October, after the movement that you made, October is the month you're going to start to see the returns. You may get a big paycheck, you may get a very, very healthy contract, but here is the time, Scorpio, that you're going to see that everything was worth its time. Remember, we said that the Spirit has a plan, and you started off January looking and evaluating at how far you'd come, but how little you had. Well, in October, that changes. You're going to get the biggest surprise, you're going to get the biggest contract, you're going to get the biggest numeration financially, and this is going to change your life. It's going to be a time of starting new, in a new place, in a new house, in a new environment, in a new career, something that's going to bring you a lot of prosperity and abundance. That's September. October, what have we got for October? Sorry, that was October. What have we got? Sorry, I'm lost here. August, September, October. Sorry, in October, November. Look at that, Scorpio. It's not by mistake. Look at that. In October and November, you've got new beginnings. In October and November, you've got new beginnings. This is around your time of your birthday. There is new contracts, new career, new love, new everything coming into your life. It's like a whole big rebirth of your whole year. Everything you've dreamt of, you've manifested, you've spoken about, you've wanted, every goal, every idea, everything that you felt is all coming together in October and November of this year. It's like here you're going to be able to see things flourish, and everything that you have wished and hoped for comes to fruition. And October and November are going to be your biggest months. So far, you don't have a bad month, which is very rare compared to other signs that I've done already. So this year for you, Scorpio, is going to be a big movement, a big change, a big step in your life that you're going to remember for times to come. December now for Scorpio, thank you. The last card, but not least, what have we got? 8 of Swords. For some of you here in December, something comes about that makes you feel like you're stuck. For some reason, you're going to feel like you're stuck in an area of your life. And although you've got all this abundance, prosperity, happiness, everything happening for you, there's going to be something here that still makes you feel stuck. It's like you have a feeling that you can't leave someone, you can't do something because of someone, you can't leave a country because that's where all your family's at. You can't leave a job or a career or because that's what you know. So in December, it's like the year comes to an end and you're quite excited about everything that's happened. However, there's still one piece of the puzzle missing for you in December. And that could be anything really. It could be that you have everything. You'd love to move to another country, another city, another state, but you're feeling that you need to stay where you are because of family, because of responsibilities. This could also be that you want to go away and you want to do different things in life. You've got dreams of having different adventures. However, everyone may be going on a holiday and you're staying because you've started these two brand new things here that are bringing you prosperity and love and abundance, but you're feeling you can't leave this behind. It's like you're committed and you can't travel. You're committed and you can't do what everyone else is doing around the December area. And that's going to make you feel a little bit stuck. So let's see what the last card is for Scorpio, please, for 2026. I hope you've liked this reading because this reading is spectacular, Scorpio. It's been the best reading so far. Never-ending story. It's like this year here, and it comes to an end. Remember I said to you that here you've got the world. Something here you put an end to. You're not going to feel the same way as you did in 2025. It's like you're going to put an end to something in 2026 and cut the ties of something that was never ending. It was like no matter how hard you tried, no matter what you did, no matter what you invested into, your new ideas, everything, it still kept taking you back to the same place, whether that be a relationship, a career, an idea, a thought process. However, in 2026, that never-ending story is the end of that story. It's the end of that process. It's the end of those feelings. It's the end of that relationship. It's the end of that career. But it's something here that's meant to be. It's something that's going to only take you to bigger and better places. So have faith in that. Lots of love and light, Scorpio. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.